Here, come on, you. The Umbral Flames, young one. You're the spitting image of the big lady herself with those in hand. May they ever light your way and light up anybody you don't like.
I'll fight like Headmistress herself. Which to start with? Through Aphira. For my family.
Shame that the cursed city of Aphira is your first exposure to the splendors of the surface, love. It stood in tribute to your mother and your father until Kronos had his way. I still grow angry when I think on it.
This feeling, oh. That's a bite. That's a ribeye. You're in my way. Clear path.
Hey, heard you were heading out again. Figured I'd drop in and send you off. Safe travels and all that.
That barricade's back up. Return to Shadow now. It's possible I'm not cut out for city life, Frenos.
Now kneel before me, O Horned King, and know your place, lest I reduce you and that flowing mane of yours to dust and scatter it to the four winds.
Yes, that was truly excellent, Dora. Although, Horned King? That made it sound as though I was important in some way, when I think you were going for sheer dominance.
Yeah, that's a good note. Just kind of popped into my head, you know? The antlers. They are striking. They real?
Don't you touch them.
I'm gonna.
I said don't.
I'm gonna.
Please?
Oh, what's wrong? Don't hate me, babe, okay? It's not my fault I keep lying to you, manipulating you, shooting you with the rail, making you clean up after me, saying awful things behind your back.
While I cannot shake the sense that this is a personal feeling of mine, in spite of everything, I don't hate you, Aris. Not entirely. Although, whose fault is all of that, if not your own?
My mother's. It's Nyx's fault, that's whose. Because she literally made me what I am, and what I'll always be. I could have been old age or friendship, but no. And I can't change my nature, no matter how hard I try.
And approximately how hard would you say you've tried?
I mean, I haven't really yet, but I'm going to this time, I swear.
And I encourage you.
You returned.
I wanted to ask you something, Headmistress. All these reagents I've been gathering, taking from the Earth, from Mother Gaia, how can I make it up to her?
Well, you can start by not wallowing in senseless guilt. Think you that Gaia would reveal her abundances to you if she believed you would not put them to good use?
But you taught me never to take more than I need. Now I'm taking everything in sight.
And Gaia knows you'll need all that and more. Fear not, your plunder returns whence it came through your craft, if not your garden there.
Moonlight guide us.
All of us.
Back early. Been hunched over that cauldron so much. At least your craft is finally doing something around here. So much toiling with no results.
Our craft is typically about the self, and such results tend not to be immediate. Though I appreciate you noticing.
Yeah, well,
Moonlight guide us and all.
fine.
One, please.
Something for you. Been holding on to something for a while that I wanted you to have. This bottle of ambrosia I once got from a goddess, so it's only fitting that I give it to another. I think it'll pick up a much better flavor with you. Here, I practically insist.
Odysseus, are you certain I can have this? Perhaps we all can share it at the taverna on some fitting occasion.
That would be excellent.
May Moonlight guide you.
And you as well.
Rest well. Salutations. Time belongs to us. Salutations.
To you as well.
You know the drill.
Cassandra.
Disciples, attention! While I do not wish to insinuate you're some kind of slacker, nonetheless, I can't help but observe it's been more than a few nights since last you vanquished me, young one.
I thought my training here was more or less complete, Commander. All the nocturnal arms are at my disposal, and I know them well. Am I to keep reducing you to dust?
Well, the choice is ultimately yours, of course, but lest you forget, there's always more for you to learn, and only one way to learn it.
By hitting you repeatedly.
And often. Now, come on!
She's tall. I'll give her that.
Behold.
Now, Shade! Into the night. No trace of Typhon shall remain.
Thought you could sneak on out of there without me giving you my boon? Well, you're entirely mistaken, Em. And you're about to be much quicker, too.
Right. That's the last time.
Awaken your true strength. You have surpassed each of the 2 initial obstacles posed by the vow of rivals. Thus have gained insight with which you may induce still greater fear using this vow. I shall be watching, for you are prepared. Now.
Time to break through again. Shades, I release you. No! Return to Shadow now. Oh, get up, Mel. Thanks for looking after things around here while I was out, Phrynos.
Get any sleep at least while you're zonked out back there? Oh, can't even wrap my head around what it must be like for you. Sleeping? They say it's like being dead, right? But I'm dead and I'm always awake.
I think the only one getting good sleep of late is Hypnos himself. Still hasn't even stirred, no matter what Headmistress has tried.
Lucky him.
It's my job, Moros. Simple as that. No one else wants to do it. No one else can do it.
But the retribution you see fit to dole out, how can you be so certain that decisions about such consequences are yours alone? The Fates have quite a bit of say in it as well.
What, you think I'm just another mindless puppet our sisters are pushing around? Come on. Their prophecies are vague because they don't really know what's coming.
Even if that were true, the burden of choosing who deserves what, I wouldn't want to bear it on my own. Otherwise, my judgment would have to be perfect at all times. Yet we are fallible beings.
Speak for yourself.
I was.
It's grown much livelier now with the music maker here. A fine choice of recruit for us, goddess. I was always partial to a rousing battle ballad, though a variety is welcome too.
I figured that the music maker would grow rather popular quite soon. Got any song requests?
Oh, you don't want to know. Happy for you to make the hard decisions there.
And live with the consequences, yes.
Returned again.
Headmistress, have you always been so fond of beasts? It seems you would do anything for each other.
Beasts. Saddled with such an uncharitable name. Beasts are far more trusting than most any mortal or immortal I have met.
They make it seem so simple, don't they? To fully trust.
One knows where she stands with beasts, whether she is loved by them or doomed to sate their hunger. Whether the gods were so dependable.
Moonlight guide you.
Moonlight guide us all.
Excuse you. Trade you. Rest easy, son of Nyx. Generously provided by Apollo and Artemis.
And another thing, stand up straight. Your path is fraught, young one. Know that I'm always here to let you vent all your anger and frustrations upon, as well as to train with.
The greatest teacher is out there. To higher ground. Time shall freely flow.
I know you can't be in our surface air forever, Em, so it's a good thing I got a hold of you right as you're starting off. We'll get you to this mountaintop in practically no time.
Very well. More lovers.
Up here, I'm to understand. Bit of insurance against any other Typhon-like events. And you and Kronos and the lot of us are going to see to that. All right.
Tucked away. Chip away, Rocky. Nicely done.
Those who showed me scorn, I show you this. A boiling cauldron filled with toxic herbs, envenomed fangs and thistles, and a kiss, and awful expletives and gruesome verbs. May all your hair fall out and your skin crawl, with many painful sores and insect bites. Your favored memories I shall enthrall. Your throat I'll cut, but first, complete these rites. So mote it be.
Got it. Moonlight guide us.
I have no doubt she shall. Keep sweetening this atmosphere, and it may start to undermine my craft. I cannot stand over my cauldron thinking all these pleasant thoughts. Imagine the result.
I certainly can. You're one of the greatest practitioners of our craft I've ever known. The depth of your ability is beyond compare, and surely its breadth is boundless too. Your stronger dream vapors helped me get deeper into the psyche of Lord Hypnos, but unfortunately not deep enough. He's still dozing away. Anything else I can try?
Oh, there's always something. Rearrange some pieces of his mind, perhaps. Have you tried stabbing him repeatedly?
I was thinking more along the lines of his connection to his brother, the incarnate of death. Is there some way to imbue the dream vapors with the essence of the dead?
Why, certainly. The properties of sleep and death go hand in hand. I think I can point you in the right direction on that one. Do tell me how it goes.
Absolutely.
If it pleases you.
Hold still in their shades. No! Return to shadow now. Blood and... Not much in the way of hospitality in that big city up there.
Who do you stand for, the witch? Beyond these thrice-cursed grounds lies only death. Are you prepared to relinquish your own life's blood for that which you seek? Or shall you turn back?
If I turn back, it's basically a dead end, Spirit. Sounds like I face a dead end either way. I have to check with some of the others, so...
Go for it then.
Let me see. I'll just clean this up.
It's you.
Hey. Eris, what's the matter? Have you been weeping?
No. And what if I was, huh? It's not like you care about me. Not you or anybody in this whole damn place.
Oh, stop it. If you made even the slightest effort not to be a scourge on these crossroads, perhaps you'd have more companions. I keep foolishly believing that you'll change.
You're not my companion. No one is. No one I'm close to. No one I can depend on. Share my secrets with.
Look, I'll not betray your trust if you need someone to confide in. Provided what you share won't put the others whom I care about in any sort of peril.
Others whom you care about. You lump me in with them? Come on, babe. All we do is fight. Which I don't mind, of course, but there's much more to a relationship.
I've told you to speak plain with me before. What sort of relationship are you expecting us to have when all you do is interfere with me?
You're so stupid sometimes. Look, I can't help the way I feel, and I'm not exactly a good judge of character. Whatever's wrong with me, I know it can't be fixed.
How could you possibly know that?
I just do.
May moonlight guide us.
Yes, ma'am.
Covered.
I'd not expected Lady Medea to be stationed in Ephira still, Headmistress. To think even a witch of her experience wasn't able to prevent the city's fall.
It was not her responsibility to try. Medea was there to blend with the locals. It seems she's even more successful at it now, with most of them deceased. I trust she aided you in her own way.
That she did, yes. May moonlight guide you.
And you as well.
I've need of that.
Well, I'm saying that the possibility exists. Eternal vigilance is near impossible. Enemies have always exploited the lack thereof. I ever tell you of the old wooden horse trick?
The old wooden horse trick, yeah. Surely your reputation as the great tactician hinges on more than this one tale?
But classics ought to be retold. Though, if you'd rather, I have far more tales of trickery and valor. Take the Cave of the Cyclops.
Not Cave of the Cyclops.
Salutations to the shades of the unseen. A symbol of our families. See you again soon, Father. This has to wake Lord Hypnos up. Hail, Strife.
Huh?
The strongest dreams shall shatter if they must.
Very well, then.
Moonlight guides you. You know how it goes, Lord Hypnos. And you'd better comply, because, I'll admit, I'm growing just a bit impatient here. Now breathe deep. Still dreaming of this place, of course. You look comfortable. It is past time for you to wake.
I must never.
I must see deeper into your psyche once again, my lord. So forgive the intrusion, and here we go. I suppose I can see why he may wish to remain here. At least he seems to be quite comfortable.
Why don't we wait?
You are very stubborn, my lord. All right, Lord Hypnos, one more time. You're still hiding something from me and from yourself. You must be awake somewhere in your consciousness. So let's go find you there. Breathe deep once more. No, he's... Oh. Rest easy, son of Nyx.
You keep...
Blast it, Lord Hypnos. What is this going to take? Though, what is this? Some sort of note. It says... In childlike scrawl, it says... Have you tried saying wake up? Wait, what? Beyond. Lord Hypnos, wake up! Wake up!
Welcome to the House of Wait. Where am I? What is this? Who are you?
Lord Hypnos, you're here. These are the crossroads between realms. I'm Melinoi, the daughter of Lord Hades and Persephone the Queen. Welcome.
Wait, what do you mean you're Master's daughter? You're huge. I mean, you grew up fast. I mean, you were just born. Unless I,
You've been in a deep slumber for quite some time, my lord. Ever since the Titan Kronos took my father's house, as I understand. We've been busy with that matter since.
Oh no! Oh no! Phil, where'd all this nectar come from? Oh, I'll never be the featured house servant again, oh no!
Wait, Lord Hypnos, calm yourself, please. Everything's all right. Especially now that you're back with us. The house is well again. Or getting there.
no, you don't understand. I am so late for work. I am so late for work. I have to go. I have to go. Thanks for the wake-up call. If he sees Andres, tell him I'll be right there. I love you. So long.
What in blazes happened? That's it? That's really it? I accept this gift.
Troubled dreams were all the princess of the underworld Millennium had ever known whilst growing stronger in the crossroads between realms. At times, nightmares would shake her to the core, yet the mere sight of the beatific, ever-dozing Hypnos, sleep incarnate, always steadied her resolve. She longed to understand the mysteries of the subconscious, to rouse this servant of the House of Hades from his never-ending slumber. And if not for that devotion, then Millennium might not have met her brother Zagreus deep in the mists of memory and gone on to achieve her fateful task. Who else but Hypnos could have been so useful in his sleep? Millennium did wake him at long last, but he departed in considerable haste, so eager was he to get back to work. Yet he would often think of this princess who haunted his dreams, and in so doing eased her own. And he promised to himself that he would visit her again.
He'd better. Olympus, here I come. This is my path.
Another race to the finish line begins, hey? Well then, get set, because we'll have you there in no time flat. Provided you survive and all.
Lord Charon will want this. O Moon, my steady friend through all these nights, I have for you this humble offering.
I am grateful for your generosity, though the kinship that we share is more than sufficient, and makes the lonely nights seem to soar by.
I draw you down, O Moon. Lend me your light.
Such a joyous night it was when you and your headmistress and the goddess of the hunt and I all rode together on my steeds. Now we are each once more where we belong, but the Silver Sisters are never truly apart. My greatest strength is yours.
No! Return to Shadow now. Thank you for helping me return, Phrenos.
You know, it's kind of spooky how you never come in through the front flap anymore. Ever think of taking up haunting yourself?
Oh yes. I figure if none of this works out, the lot of us can wander the earth, striking fear into the hearts of any mortals who dare look upon us.
Now we're talking.
The old painting safely tucked away. That memory isn't going anywhere.
noticed Hypnos was no longer in his spot, though for how long I couldn't say. Perhaps Odysseus had him relocated someplace where the snoring would be less of a distraction.
Oh no, I woke him up. Required a series of increasingly complex alchemical processes and dreamwalks, but still, he immediately left for the House of Hades in a bit of a panic.
I'm sorry I missed him. From what I know about your father, he does value punctuality. And from what I know about my brother Sleep, he must have greeted you enthusiastically.
You could say that. May moonlight guide us.
Indeed.
The fated list.
Lots of shades around.
Good morrow. Hypnos certainly left in a hurry. It took you longer to wake him than I initially surmised, but it was for the best.
What, you knew this would happen? Why didn't you say anything for all the times I tried to break him out of his slumber? I thought you were ignoring him.
Oh, I was, after I saw that you had learned sufficiently. Your affinity toward dreams and the like proved necessary to the task, and Hypnos, in his way, was an accessory to that.
You brought him here for me to practice on.
He did require a place to stay.
Be well, Hecate. Broker, here are the bones.
All clear. Can't believe it. You finally woke Hypnos up and I slept through the whole thing. He everything you dreamed of.
Well, his manner wasn't what I expected, and he was not especially appreciative. Although I too am prone to moodiness after sleeping in. Then he left in a hurry.
Tough break, I guess. Always thought he really was your type. Well, if you do end up working in your father's house, you'll meet again. For now, at least we don't have to listen to him snoring every single night.
I do suppose there's that. Moonlight guide us and all.
Evening. So blasted quiet now. At first I couldn't tell what changed till I recalled Hypnos had gone away. I was so accustomed to always hearing him in the background.
Wait, you miss his ceaseless snoring? You of everyone at the crossroads were in closest proximity, so I figured you'd be the most pleased that he's finally home.
Pleased for him, aye. And the auditory change isn't a bad one, but even when things improve, it can be an adjustment.
I'll miss him too, mostly. Moonlight guides you.
Shadows conceal you.
Something where Hypnos used to be.
Having vacated the crossroads in all haste, the until recently long dormant incarnate of sleep delivered certain articles in show of gratitude, and perhaps more.
I ended his dreams, and in a way, he ended mine. Time belongs to us.
I know the sound of that gate. Come here where these old eyes can see you. Observe how patient my disciples are, studying your every move. If ever you're inclined to give them a demonstration of your prowess, or just want to blow off some steam, do not hesitate to wail upon me.
Wail upon, sir?
Wow. These bones are tough.
Salutations.
Hey.
To the surface.
Are you on your way here to us, Flower?
A journey that your mother made many a spring, but at a different time, whilst not beset by thuggish followers of a despicable titan.
Life or death. I have you. All mine.
Thought I was due to catch a break once all the fighting and whatnot had simmered down, but no. The fighting must go on. Which, come to think, is no surprise. I mean, it's us. We find a way.
Listen closely to my voice. The moment at which mortal life does cease is not for your despair, but to rejoice. For I can lead you to where you belong, beneath the earth where death and sleep reside. I bid you merely serve me for a song, unto the will of the unseen confide. So mote it be.
Sorceress.
Repeated acts of kindness tend to rouse my innermost suspicions or my wrath, but in your case, what little ulterior motive I detect seems more or less benign. And now I've more than enough nectar for my purposes, thank you.
You're most welcome. I've likewise always needed to be guarded, as our enemies abound. So when I come to trust someone, I want them to know it.
I do appreciate the thought.
Moonlight, guide us. I will come up, Lady Medea. Lord Hypnos, I mean. Thank you for all your guidance with the dream vapors. The House of Hades owes you a great debt.
Those are such tidings as I wish to hear. All I ask in return is that the underworld gates remain ajar yet for some time. The dead and I, we still have many matters to explore. There you have it.
Night protect us. Now. Oh, not that time. I think I made a few mistakes back there, Phrynos.
We shall meet again.
The memory of your reunion, committed to canvas in such a beautiful way.
Heading out?
Let me see.
It's fortunate the Witch of Shadows stands with you.
You said before, your sister Clotho revealed to you that we would meet. Though you already knew you were promised to another. I suppose I've complicated things for you.
And I am grateful that you did. I had no expectations for our meeting, but the truth is, I was drawn to you quite early on. Certainly in fewer than, say, 5 nectar bottles.
Just because you're drawn to me doesn't mean you won't also be drawn to Eos, if and when you finally meet. From all I've heard, the break of dawn is very beautiful.
Princess, let us never speak of dawn again. Perhaps my sisters know what shall become of me, but I increasingly suspect that they do not. They certainly did not prepare me for your beauty, for one.
Surprise. May moonlight guide us.
Fates protect you.
Such a mess.
Yeah? And just what do you think you're gonna do about it there, Nemi? Can't just have it out with me in the middle of your little crossroads.
Can't do anything about it here, but might run into you out there, snooping around, and then you won't get any special treatment. Just another target.
Nemesis, how could you be so cruel? You're my sister! We don't have to fight. And besides, what makes you think you'd ever catch me? You're too slow.
We'll see.
You'll see.
Join us a bit, goddess? That older-looking shade that joined us with those baubles and whatnot. Some sort of oracle or sage, eh? What an unusual vocation to be a chronicler of history.
The wizened sage remembers each and every night since all of this began. Every victory and setback, now available for my review.
Ugh, I wouldn't look upon my life in such a way. But to each their own. And I reckon it's a fine means to learn from your mistakes if you've the stomach for that sort of thing.
Oh, I do.
Approach. How fares Medea on the surface lately from your point of view? Having a grand old time by her account, and Sister Selene seems to think the same. Perhaps I should not be surprised.
Lady Medea does seem very much at home amid all the death and decay, which fuels her research. She's always toiling at one curse or another. Is that a concern?
My concern is only for her well-being, and it sounds as though she's all right for now. So long as her research does not come back to haunt her anytime soon.
I'll be checking up on her. Moonlight guide us.
All of us.
Here you are. It's beautiful. Shades of the Crossroads, greetings.
We bid you welcome to our I got a real hankering for some more cuts and slashes here.
Upon this cauldron, the will of
A fated list of minor prophecies.
Hear me, shades of the dead, and listen well. Your strength is needed now to join our fight.
Upon Olympus and in depths of hell. Within these crossroads, you are safe with us. Yet we would ask your service to our cause. Your will is yours, your choice is given thus. Together, let us rise above our flaws. So mote it be.
Thus we remain concealed.